I can't get over my disappointment in being a girl.
And if the main character is a girl, make sure she's married by the end. Or dead. Either way.
No one makes their own way. Not really. Least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well.
Yes, women being taught at home is much more proper.
I'm not a poet. I'm just a woman.
The only way to be an unmarried woman is to be rich.
And as a woman, there's no way for me to make my own money.
But there are precious few ways for women to make money.
Girls want to see women married, not consistent.
No, it isn't the right ending.
The right ending is the one that sells.
Miss March, isn't it?
Yes, Mr. Lawrence, but I'm not Miss March. I'm only Jo.
You scared of him?
No, I'm not scared of anyone. Oh, that's capital! You shouldn't use words like that. Where'd you get the money? Well, I only sold what was my own. Jo, you're here! You're one beauty.
Boy.
Well, it doesn't affect the fate of the nation, so don't wail. I'm so proud you're my daughter.
What is it,
It's my hair. I intend to make my own way in the world. Like tide going out, it goes out slowly, but it can't be stopped. I'll stop it. I stopped it before. We can't stop God's will.
Well, God hasn't met my will yet. What Jo will shall be done.
So, who does she marry?
No one. Doesn't marry either of them.
If you decide to end your delightful book with your heroine a spinster, no one will buy it. It won't be worth printing.
One day it will be your turn.
I'd rather be a free spinster and paddle my own canoe.
Hey, I don't believe I will ever marry. I'm happy as I am. I love my liberty too well to be in any hurry to give it up.
I think you're wrong about that, Jo.
No.
I think you will marry Jo. I think you'll find someone and love them and you will live and die for them because that's your way, and you will.
Well, I suppose marriage has always been an economic proposition, even in fiction.
It's romance.
It's mercenary.
Please! Oh, you'll be sorry for this so much! You will! You'll regret this!
I think that they're not good.
They're published in the papers, and people have always said that I'm talented.
Oh, I think you're talented.
I don't see how you can write such splendid things, Jo. You're a regular Shakespeare.
Who made you high priest of what's good and what's bad?
true.
Indicates that you are a pompous blowhard. Shakespeare wrote for the
Shakespeare
masses.
was the greatest poet who ever lived because he smuggled his poetry in popular works.
Well, I'm no Shakespeare.
Thank goodness we already have him.
And you will always be a critic and never an author, and the world will forget that you ever even lived.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
But no one will forget Jo March. I just feel like women, they have minds and they have souls as well as just hearts, and they've got ambition and they've got talent as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it. But I'm so lonely. I'll clean, I'll work in a factory. I can make a life for us.
Jo.
And you should be an actress and you should have a life on the stage.
I wish I had heaps of money and plenty of servants so I knew where to work
You
again.
could be a proper actress on board.
I want to get married.
Why?
Because I love him.
We aren't all fallen women.
Just because my dreams are different than yours doesn't mean they're unimportant.
I had lots of wishes, but my favorite one is to be an artist in Paris and to do fine pictures and to be the best painter in the world. Paris made me realize I'd never be a genius, so I'm giving up all my foolish artistic hopes.
I wish just to have us all be together with father and mother in this house.
That's what I want. That is perfect.
What about your music contest, huh? I only do that for us. I don't need anyone else to hear it.
It's just like just cool.
Isn't it, Jo, to be famous, right? I don't think I can anymore. It's just no one even cares to hear my stories anyway.
There are some natures too noble, too long.
You are a writer. Even before anyone knew or paid you.
And you don't need to decide about the copyright right now.
Now I've decided. I want to own my own book. I'd like to open a school. We never had a proper school, and now there are women's colleges opening. There should be a school. I'll open a school for boys and girls both.
What about writing?
Really? Might be another. Yeah, keep writing them will, even when I'm not here.